We wanted to do something substantial, something that would be long-lasting, something they can carry with them throughout their careers, throughout their lives.
It's a first-rate program. It's not just about selling subscriptions. It's about developing young men, young women to be future leaders. I really appreciate everything you all did. Last year, we were one of the few papers in the country that showed any of the previous year. We were better than at least 95% of papers our size in the entire country. And there's no way we could have done that without you.
I'm going to describe the two forms of communication.
And while attending this program for 3 years, I've learned respect, responsibility, and intelligence skills.
You will learn exactly how to become a successful YES program participant. There are 5 steps.
One of the greatest business there is, and people that make the most money is in sales. Nobody is made unless something's sold.
Zachariah, Shakira, Christina, Mike, and of course you know me, I'm Derrick Hill. You've seen lots of kids come and go. You've seen them become successful, and you've also seen others fail. Give me some expressions on that subject.
You either be yourself or don't try to be someone you're not, because most of the time you're not going to get the final outcome, which is being the best.
Now there are other gestures and expressions that can be used to your advantage.
Eye contact, look at me. Because I know your confidence may be not where you want it to be right now. What you're going to learn to do right this minute, stand up with some energy. Give me a handshake. Get up. Good, man. How you doing? Cute.
Michael Whitaker.
Matt Robinson.
Anthony McCray.
Nice to meet you, McCray.
Jessica.
Nice to meet you. Parents have a lot to do with the progress of their children. See, my parent was so concerned about my welfare. My father would say, well, okay, say, we're going around the neighborhood, put them in the car, we go.
I don't want to make it seem like I'm putting all the pressure on the parents, but I think it takes some type of determination and drive. Like you started working at an early age, you know, like most of the kids in the YES program are 14, 15. How do you think times has changed as far as kids working from when you were growing up?
They motivated us because if you got new subscribers for the paper, achieved the high mark, received certain merits. And some of us, got scholarships because of our endeavors to promote the paper. I made money, I saved money. And I also had money to take care of my girlfriend to the movies. You could have a good time.
She's a team leader. She's also an honor roll student who stays focused on her goal and respectful of others. Our academic excellence goes to Christina Alejandra.
I've been pursuing this concept now for almost 30 years. Just recently I've had a very nice feature in an international magazine, Edutopia. Copy is right here. And we're even on the cover. And as a result of the article, we're breaking all kinds of records. People coming in from all over the world to learn the tools and to learn the techniques, and it's quite exciting. So all of this is OJT. They don't teach you this in school. You're running on 2 tracks. One is, I'm going to learn something. The next is, I'm going to be coaching someone too. It's a great way to learn.
Harvest guy.
I'm the current record holder for the most orders sold on a single day. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. It's not hard to break a record if you work for a newspaper like the Richmond Times-Dispatch.
One of the things that I've found is that the best way for me to be successful is to help someone else succeed.
We have 7. They wrote 10 sales. It's 10 on a day. Now, how many of us as adults will have the nerve and the tenacity to go knock on somebody's door and ask them for $30 to do it 10 times in one day? These are 14 and 15-year-old kids we're talking about. Neil Carter, second place. 10 sales. Come on up, Neil.
A real estate agent at the time. When I started, it was November, October 1996. I saw this ad. So obviously I answered the ad, and Mr. Hill gave me a call that evening, which was a Sunday. Asked me to come down to the Richmond Times-Dispatch to interview for the position. I didn't know what I was getting into. So, but when I went down to the newspaper to meet with Mr. Hill, he gave me an outline of what he was about and what he was doing, and he was head of circulation marketing company to sell subscriptions for the newspaper. Myself and Mr. Hill, we would talk every day, and it gave me the opportunity to learn all the nuances of this particular business. And trust me, believe you me, that was very vital.
You were blessed to have a support structure.
That's right.
I was also blessed to have a strong support structure.
Yeah.
So all we do is try to partner with them as well as other folk within the community who can understand that.
That's what this is all about. It's about bridging together. It's about embracing each other. We all struggle with certain kinds of things, but we don't have to struggle. If we can come together and share some thoughts and ideas, know that we have the same concern for your children who are with our program.
37, that's your best week?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good job. That's a good job. So 37 and 25.
Anthony Tank Thompson, number 7. When he wrote the record, he was going after a kid that's very special to us. We have kids who we call leaders that run ahead. Come on up here, Karibo. Karibo Mercy. You know, in the sales, you have all types of techniques, but this is one of the most easygoing guys you're going to find who's very good. That's just his technique. That's just his personality.
I would like to introduce Mr. Karibo Merson with.
Karibo Merson is basically I joined the young program when I was around 16 years old.
Yes. What is yes? It has twofold objective. Number one, provide some of the social needs that we have for our kids. Fill some of the gaps that we struggle with every day. And number two, provide the business needs for the newspaper.
One of the few papers showed gain on the previous year. There's no way we could have done that without you.
Ronaldo what?
Jones.
Ronaldo Jones.
My name is Ronaldo. Been here for about 4 years. Started when I was 14 years old. Right now, I'm one of the veterans of the crew. I'm about to get promoted up.
It's a real good company and make sure you get paid on time, make sure you get paid what you deserve. My favorite job I've ever had, like a career. So I think I found one with this.
She represents the toughness on the team. She's also an honor roll student who uses intelligence, humor, work ethic, and life experience to charm her customers. Our second academic excellence award goes to Anna Alabama.
My father also was a businessman, entrepreneur in my home state of Arkansas. I've always remembered he worked with young people, teenagers, that he mentored.
Okay.
Now he had 6 kids, so he had us.
Yeah.
But he's still trying to make that contribution. It went beyond just your immediate family. I heard you speak to that. I see that we have a responsibility. So I try to embrace those other business people or those people who have business ideas to kind of understand that it's not about me all the time.
I'm Charles Hill, and Derrick Hill is my brother. I'm currently Director for Acquisition Management in Portland, Oregon, working with USDA Forest Service. I highly recommend that you consider what Derrick is sharing with you regarding his opportunities. They're very powerful.
This is the co-MVP award, Reginald Hicks and Kevin Williams. Come on, guys.
Thank everybody for coming out tonight.
On this morning day of April 2007. The managers, Kevin Williams. Jeff Basie. And Reginald Hicks.
I've met a lot of people in my 47 years. One of the main things that I would tell you about Mr. Hill, he's a man of integrity. He's brutally honest. Mr. Hill is a very goal-oriented type of individual. He don't waste a lot of time and energy in things that are non-productive. He sets a goal. He sets a plan. And he will work that plan. If it's a 5-year plan, it's a 10-year plan. He's going to do exactly what he said he's going to do.
Dr. Thompson, you've done a lot of your career. Would you like to highlight some of the things that you've accomplished?
Yes, I worked for Sears, but I was in sales. I worked for Central 21. I was in sales. I was the first line salesman down there in Williamsburg at Fairfield. We were doing timeshare. It was still sales. I have a business now on the internet. It's still sales. Sales deal with working with people. And you can learn so much. And because most situations, people are going to disagree with you. They're going to be a no when you're trying to get the yes. There's going to be objections. And you get trained. The rest of your life, you'll be able to handle most any situation.
Dr. Thompson and Ms. Thompson, I really thank you for allowing me to spend some time with you and learn from you and gain some of that wisdom. And I'm going to have a section on our website called Ask Sarah.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
I'm still doing it.
You're not selling the newspaper. I'm not knocking people's doors, and I'm not saying, hey, would you like to purchase this newspaper? It costs $1.75. I'm selling them a concept of convenience.
Well, Ms. Johnson, I know you pick up something every once in a while, right? We just left deliver that right on the doorstep, just one for
This is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to go ahead and save you time, gas, and money. We're going to make sure your Sunday picker is delivered right here in the front door. So guaranteed by 5 a.m. every Sunday.
More importantly, you're selling the concept of you, who you are.
Yes, ma'am. It will help me out.
As long as you're honest and they believe in you and they trust you and they feel a relationship with you.
How much is it? You know what, ma'am? That's the best part. Because on this special, it's only $2.50 a week. That's half off, right?
We sold in trailer parks, we sold in apartment complexes, we sold them in neighborhoods where the homes were selling for $250,000 to $400,000. So you gain perspective on how to relate and how to interact with those people and how to be comfortable and confident with who you are. Those skills are going to translate in a job interview. It's going to translate in a college interview. It's going to translate in just being able to talk to people and approach people about their concerns, about what you have to offer.
And this is the most important part of any sales presentation.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and fill out your order form while you go get your check.
Also, learn about dollars and cents. In your effort, if you work hard, you gain money and perspective. You have to set goals to do that. The things that I'm going to encourage you all to do is to write down what you want from life. Write down what you want from this program. And refresh your mind. Read it every day. Read it every night. And then let that affect your actions. Because your actions become your habits. Your habits become your character. And your character defines your destiny. And so with that being said, I will say goodnight to you. And I wish you the best of success and the best of luck in this program. It's valuable and it can actually improve and enrich your life if you use the skills that you develop here. Thank you.
This is Dr. Wild Lundy. Team Leader Award, HMX Marketing. This award has been given to you because of your leadership skills. You were chosen to be the president of the YES program. You obviously exhibited those skills, and we wanted to give you something to recognize your contribution as tangible. Thank you so much for your service. You've been here, what, maybe a year and a half, 2 years, almost 2 years? The Leadership Award presented to Anthony Craig, the recognition of outstanding leadership, excellent performance, consistent effort, and academic achievement. The Presidential Award, while participating as a student worker in the YES program, awarded this day, April 20, 2007. Get your girlfriend something, spend some money, and have a good time. Yes.
Mr. Al Brown to the state.
I've been in this bank for about 32 years. I can remember many years ago, Derrick came in and introduced himself, and I questioned whether this would be a successful program. We can look out here tonight, and I think that Derrick will echo what I'm saying. This is what is right with the community. And you will write for us a huge percentage of what we need to do to meet our goals. And without you, that would not be possible.
Al Ryan, thanks for your dedication supporting the YES program since you incorporated YES program in April 2007.
I would like to introduce our Vice President of Circulation, which is David Kirkman.
If y'all are really, you're on the right track. There's out of the 1,500 or 1,600 papers all over the country. And this is one of the top programs in the country. In fact, he gets phone calls all the time. I guess people are trying to recruit Derrick and say, hey, come on down to Texas or California, whatever, and run a program here, but there's a lot of people that run programs like this, but their program is sell as many as you can, and that's what I would care about. This program is one of a kind, and none of the ones that I've seen. This is probably one of the best programs in the country, and it's because of the support of parents at West Suburban, and your dedication to what you're doing. Somebody like Derrick to run the program, be the true success of leaders such as Derrick and the crew leader is the testimonies from people that started 10, 12, 13 years ago, and they're still involved in the program, either coming by to visit or are still literally involved in the program. And that says a lot about the program. True testament is what are the alumni go down, and they still support the program where they love comes. And we certainly heard a lot about that tonight. There's no way that Times-Dispatch would be where we are if it was not for you all.
What I would say, if you are interested in coming on board with Mr. Hill, this vehicle, this vision that he has, I will tell you to do it as soon as possible.
Thank you for visiting our website.
And they can carry with them throughout their careers, throughout their lives.